OSOS, yes, I'm on some other shit, yes. OSOS, yes, I'm on some other shit, yes. I'm on some other shit, 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 I'm on some other shit. OSOS.
What up, what up, what up? It's on some other shit. It's your boy Joe Prophet, my girl Monet Banks. They be giving you opinions back with facts.
Yeah.
Straight like that. My niggas, my words, my boy.
That shit.
I just had to drop that one time, man. You know, hey, good job, Larry.
Good job, Larry.
Oh, they take us away, man.
Man, what's going down? How you feeling today, Mr. Prophet?
I can't complain, you know.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah,
so guys, this is episode 37. This is where it goes down. Yeah. So we're gonna drop a couple of spoilers. I hope y'all caught up on the episodes, man, because we definitely gonna be talking some shit. So let's just do a real recap real quick, just on some other shit, just so we can I just want to talk about it real quick. This last episode, your boy Kane, what you think's gonna happen?
What I think is gonna happen with Kane?
Yeah. Now that this new information has surfaced, I mean, Kane, what do you think is gonna happen?
Kane, I mean, he's an emotional character. You know what I mean? He don't really use his mind and when he's thoroughly making a decision. It's not really thought out all the way out. It's all out of anger and revenge, or Kane. And the thing about it too is, he's a smart dude. If y'all watch the episode, y'all, he ain't no dummy. He just operates out of anger, and that's never really good, especially in business. Like when you can't be, no feelings got to be in it. You got to be emotionless, and he's not that. So
I feel like there's something an underlying story developing with Drew too.
Yeah,
I feel like Drew is gonna be.
Drew is he want Drew to take over.
He's the one that's gonna.
He feel like Drew's the
though.
one. I get that. Drew. He move how he move. He like what he like, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day,
he's what Pops embodies, you know what I'm saying? As far as he's a smart business guy. The decisions he's making is gonna be, it'll be family first, business first. Drew's gonna protect the family name, and
good job. I I had a couple of questions about that. This latest episode, the sickest character of them all is still Ghost. By the way, that nigga even in death, in death, my nigga is gonna let you know he ain't fucking around.
Ghost is ready to go. He went his little way, but the sickest character right now by far is Monet. Hey, shout out Mary J. No, not you. We talking about Mary J. Blige.
Monet.
You know what I'm saying?
Monet Tejada.
Tejada, you know what I mean? Hey, Mary J. plays that role so damn well. You cannot tell me she wasn't trapping back in the day, back there in Brooklyn, baby. She was doing her thing.
No, for real.
In them boroughs, man.
Run away, love.
Yeah, she was getting it in back there. You got Mary. I'm talking about don't play with her, man.
Yes. So, guys, for real, seriously, on a real note, this episode is all about getting the right information because, of course, the OSOS podcast is where it goes down. We are always excited about delivering valuable content with the utmost regard to the truth. So we are going to give you all of the information about basically this year has kind of started off rocky. Joe Biden and his administration, they still on that bullshit.
Right.
But there's also another developing story that's happening out in Connecticut that I also wanted to touch base on and shed some light too. So if you're ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead, man.
go ahead and
I'm about to get to that. Like, what's going on in Connecticut?
Okay, so apparently people still are not learning that Black Lives Matter, and I really still don't understand why it is such a complicated concept to grasp. So there was a young lady. She was 23 years old. Her name is Lauren Smith Fields, and she was found dead in her apartment. The guy that she recently went on a Bumble date with, this is like some sort of dating app.
Is it like what's that other
like Tinder?
There you go, little freak ass app. Yeah,
I don't know about. I don't know if it's on that level.
Okay.
Just like meetups, link ups kind of thing.
Okay.
But it's a dating app. So it was an older white man who reported the death to the police, and her family is upset that.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Her family is upset because they are not giving a thorough investigation. They have completely disregarded their calls and complaints and inquiries for information, and they are just treating it as if she is not important. So the family has already taken legal action to sue the Connecticut Police Department in their specific city. I don't recall the name of the city, but what really struck out to me was the fact that they're not investigating her murder, and the cause of death was an acute overdose. So they were saying that she had fentanyl in her system, promethazine, and alcohol. So basically they're saying like she was drugged up and she overdosed, and her Tinder date, or excuse me, Bumble date, is the one who found her. And the police didn't want to investigate this death because they said that the man seemed as though he was an upstanding citizen, and
so there was no reason to investigate.
No further investigation was needed.
And so they just consider it in like what, a drug overdose or something?
Yes, that's what they're saying, and of course the families are distraught and they're upset because there's been a blatant disregard for just evidence and information. And then there was also another woman who was also found dead on the same day by her date as well, another white guy. Her name was Brenda Rawls. She was 53 years old, and and is also Bridgeport, Connecticut, by the way.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Bridgeport, Connecticut. And Brenda Rawls was also found dead under mysterious circumstances. So what is going on? And Brenda's family
first
said,
of all, this is why I've always been like, fearful of these chat lines and these dating apps, because it's so easy and it happens so often that you're getting, what is that term? Catfished. Like, it's, I don't know, like the internet is such a crazy place. So many beneficial things that happen on the internet, but then it's so dangerous too, because, things like this can happen, because we went away from like going out and meeting people and, social events or socializing, like, kind of taking that out of.
So you're just talking about like how people don't make the real connection.
Yeah,
like
yeah, because I feel like that, like it's so. Because I don't know, because you could be an introvert and still, know how to understand how to socialize with people. You just don't like doing it, right? But like the internet age is really taking it to where like you can create this whole little space and be whoever it is that you want to be, and people just gonna believe it. Like people don't really investigate. Some people are just looking for something to believe in, something to people's mentality could be, it's me. This is my profile. So on the other side of it, it's hard to believe that somebody else could not be who they're saying that they are, even though people are stealing profiles. Houston, Texas, man. We always, Houston, like somebody from Houston, somebody from A-Leaf, like we're just weary people. We don't really believe. You gotta show
man,
it.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. The real
you can talk
thing
that shit, but we always gonna give you the side eye until we actually see what you talking about. You can tell us whatever, but you really gotta. They should. I know that Missouri is a show me state, but it really should be. A-Leaf, Texas should be the show me area. Because
the show me area.
The show me area. Because everybody from here, we don't trust nothing. We don't trust nothing but what we can see. Go ahead. Sorry.
But in all seriousness, guys, this story does require more investigation. So if you can share, comment. Make sure you tag the Bridgeport, Connecticut Police Department, because once Lauren's body was found dead, the family didn't even find out until 2 days later.
You see what I'm saying?
You know, it's just like, why is it every time it's a black woman that dies and requires some sort of police work that it doesn't get done? So,
but what kind of verifications are going on these dating apps? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
how will you know? What verification possibly could they?
The same shit they make us do with crypto: ID, residence, some form of maybe a
background check.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because there are pedophiles and
right. Some of these
apps
you don't need any. You could just create any kind of name, any kind of whatever.
Oh, you don't watch You on Netflix, but yeah.
Nah, I don't. This ain't. Oh, is that what's going on over there?
Well, something like that, creepiness, where people are creating fake profiles just to lure women to their deaths. But it's just the fact that it's black women and their accusers were white male, and nobody wants to do anything about it. So, yeah, Bridgeport.
But both accusers in both situations are white males?
Yes. Wow. And both black women. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to exhale on that one because,
we looking at
definitely sounds fishy, Bridgeport. Like, I don't know. You know, I don't know the entirety of both stories. I could just really just look at what what's been presented on the internet and New York Times talking about the story, but not really too much in depth. I don't know, man. What we gonna do about that? Like, that's damn.
I'm just saying. Like, I just wanted to put it out there that is what's happening.
Stay off that Bumble, man. I don't even,
stay off if possible, because some people have made connections, but at the same time, it's like realistically, is that what's gonna happen? Okay, so. Jumping into the NFL. The NFL season is almost over, guys. This has been a longer
AFC
season, by the way. Normally, the Super Bowl is the first weekend of February.
Right.
So it's actually going to be Valentine's Day weekend, which is very funny. Valentine's Day is all of you guys' favorite holiday. So
shout out to all my real alpha males that don't celebrate that pagan
alpha
holiday.
Males? What is that? That doesn't even mean anything.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Fellas, don't get in trouble listening to me at home trying to do some dumb,
Anyways, so the AFC Championship, NFC Championship.
I'm going to save your dumb ass now. Sorry about that. I came on kind of late. Go ahead. AFC Championship. Where we?
Okay. The Bengals.
Yeah.
Shockingly. Versus to me, Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Your boy, you're my homie.
My homeboy.
He in that thing.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him, though. I do anticipate them making it to the Super Bowl. What do you think?
Joe Burrow. It's just something about that style that he plays with, and how he plays the game. You really can't coach that. You can see how he can get these guys to rally behind him and really do what he needs them to do to pull off wins. Like, they 12-7.
Joe Burrow's a winner.
He's a winner.
God damn it, he's a winner.
Been a winner since college, He
had a rough start. He had a shaky
he's a young guy.
Rookie season.
Was he a third-year guy?
Has it been 3 years?
I believe so.
Wow.
Joe.
This is his third season. Yes, it is.
Joe Burrow, man, I liked him in college. I like any quarterback that believes in themselves that much. You just got to, because you can't coach confidence. You know what I mean? Like,
so are you predicting the Bengals are going to win or the Chiefs?
I'm going to go with the upset.
You're about to give me a whole long story
Bengals.
About how you're in love with Joe Burrow. Just tell me what it is.
Look. Try to even say his name there. Joe Burrow. Like, whatever, man. I'm going with the Bengals for the upset today. It's cool. Like, we could do that. I'll do that.
What's the score? What's the score? Over
it's going to be a close
one.
I think that's a close game. I say
it's a shootout.
I go Bengals 13-10,
Wow.
Yeah, Bengals.
So
13-10.
Defensively, do you know how low scoring that is for a high-powered offense like the Kansas City Chiefs?
Yeah, I'm saying I'm thinking the Bengals defense going to come with it with that playoff mentality today, They've let their city down a lot in the past. But today, you know what I'm saying? Today.
But today.
Yeah, today is going down. You understand? Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay.
With the upset.
All right.
You know, shout out to my homeboy. He's a GOAT. I ain't gonna stop using that word like loosely.
You are. It is. That was.
He's a
loose.
very good quarterback.
A loose
you know, the GOAT just decided to retire. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, that might be a rumor. That might be a rumor.
That's exactly right.
Might be a rumor.
Because Tom is saying that he ain't said nothing. Well, has he even made a statement, or is it all just like swirling?
You know.
But they said Adam Schefter is the one who reported the retirement.
Yeah, we ain't gonna act
which
like
is
just
a
because Adam
reliable
Schefter said
source.
it is true.
It's a reliable source.
He's reliable. He's I feel like he's been, kind of. I don't really know Adam Schefter to be breaking with the news. He always saying something after somebody already said it. It's just me though. I know I sound like a hater, but
it's secondhand information.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's confirming what somebody else said, but whatever.
It would. Okay. I don't know.
It's cool.
I don't know. The NFC Championship. 49ers versus the Rams. Now this
I'm still shocked that they took down the Packers.
God.
I don't know how Aaron Rodgers is at the crib right now.
Because he wasn't vaccinated.
He was immunized. You know what I'm saying? But look. So for the 49ers to hold him to 225 yards passing, no touchdowns, no INTs either. 49ers are looking Super Bowl ready.
You think the 49ers will be at SoFi? The Rams over the Rams?
The Rams are high powered. They're high powered.
The Rams are stacked.
High powered offense. The Rams, and it's like I feel like all they needed was somebody like Matthew Stafford to take them really to the next level. Because Matthew Stafford's always been an electric quarterback. Really ain't been nothing since Megatron left, but he always was a skilled quarterback. He just needed weapons. And now he got more than he could ever ask for. I still got to go with the 49ers, though, man. They've been pulling off the upsets the whole playoffs. Why are they going to stop today? I don't see it.
I think they are well coached. Jimmy G is
he proven a lot of.
He's very mediocre at times, but ultimately they find out ways to win. So congratulations to those guys. I anticipate the Rams making it. Now, the Bengals and the Chiefs, I think that's going to be like a 27-24 kind of game. Okay.
You must got some parlay money on there. That sound like a hope and a wish. Trying to get that over under. You don't know my
life. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
You know what I mean?
Don't worry about it. Just know when that money hit, don't be looking over here.
There, I already know.
But the 49ers and the Rams, however, that more realistically to me would be like a 14-11, 13-10 kind of game. Just because I know the Rams defense is insane. So I feel like they would make it a lot more difficult for Jimmy G. So you feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, real talk, because we never got a chance to talk about AB, not about the other shit, but on some other shit. You feel me?
Right.
So the Buccaneers actually went down. Now, could they have used AB? Was AB even able to play? Was the real question. Because he's saying he was in the game, so you were ready to play.
Let me answer that question. Yes, they could have used AB. The greatness of Antonio Brown, his presence on the field is going to garner attention. So, they could have used him in the game. Maybe in some situations he could have helped when it got, it was a close game throughout, Well, not throughout because Brady and them made a nice comeback.
Yeah, they did.
So
everybody was
they could have used him. Was Antonio the determining factor why they won or lost? I don't think so, but they definitely could have used him. He's a Hall of Fame wide receiver. Let's just call it what it is.
Those are facts.
He's just a Hall of Fame, So it's like, they definitely could have used him. Determining factor to win or loss.
Headache?
That's hard to say, man, because it's like before the jumping jack off the field situation, Antonio really never was a problem on the field to the team, you know what I mean? To my knowledge, but that jumping jack off the field situation was just crazy, man. It's just like I don't know what to say. But we still on. So, but Antonio Brown, don't know. I don't really know where to place him. You know what I mean? Somebody's going to pick him up, though. It ain't over for him. Yep.
Is he done with football? Is he done playing football?
He's not done. He's not done.
Okay.
Definitely not done. Like, you know, he already stated that he wants to play with Lamar Jackson, and Lamar Jackson retweeted that. And
so you think that that's a possibility?
Could be. That'd be a good look, though.
Yeah.
That'd be a good look. I'd like to see Antonio and Action Jackson together. I think they can make some noise. I don't think they win a championship, but then you never know, though, because they ain't really just been seen. You know, that's a real nice dynamic put together. And, you know, we don't know, though. We had next, man. Hold on, man. I'm looking at Jimmy G's number.
He's like, wait a minute.
Before we move on, and because we didn't even really get on this Packer and Green Bay game, like Jimmy G was, I mean, mediocre that is a compliment. 11, 19, 131, no touchdowns and a pick. It's like, whoa, buddy. Like,
but is he gonna do that against the Rams? No, probably not.
I mean, it's hard to say because they're going to have to put that thing in the air against the Rams because the Rams are just too high-powered. Like, the Rams ain't selling. They coming to play. They coming to light your ass up. They coming, you know. Matthew Stafford is, you know, he's coming to do it. That's what he does. He's been looking real good in the playoffs. Let's go to Matt Stafford.
He definitely has. I'm proud of my boy.
Let's go to Matt Stafford, man. Hold on, man. Matt Stafford been doing his damn thizzle.
What was his stats this past game, though? That's what I'm really.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. 28, 38, 366, 2 touchdowns, no picks against Tom the GOAT Brady. Sent him home. Hey, that's hey, hey, yo. Nah,
he was balling like he was goddamn.
Like White Iverson.
White Iverson.
Yeah, balling like White Iverson. Straight up. Who knows, man? I mean, look. But look at these weapons, though, Matt Stafford. Sony Michel, Cam Akers, Cooper Kupp, Odell Beckham.
Cooper Kupp is the beast.
Tyler Higbee. Like, hey, man, did I say Tyler Higbee? Like, bro, I mean, 28 for 38, man. That is an awesome playoff resume against Tom Brady. Great game, Matt Stafford. I mean, Jimmy G, though, even with it's their defense, man. It's their defense. That 49 defense, I think they're going to hold it down today. You know,
shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. So if Tom is really retired, this is just final Tom question. If Tom is really retired, his legacy, will it ever be touched?
Will Tom Brady's legacy ever be touched? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to see a quarterback, you know, do what he's done in our lifetime. I mean, Mahomes might come close to it. He's doing just, you know, off-the-wall stuff right now. He's just, you know, it's like he's playing Madden right now. So he's going hard. Like, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. But Tom Brady, I mean, he won 3 Super Bowls in 3 different decades. You know, one for 2 different franchises.
Yeah, he's won 12% of all Super Bowls.
He got more Super Bowl wins than any franchise. All the teams, and even them your beloved Dallas Cowboys, America's team, Tom Brady got more rings than y'all. He got more rings than y'all. Steelers, you know, ain't no Patriots. He got more rings than everybody. And I really think he really meant to do that, too, by leaving New England to get that one more ring.
Just to solidify.
Yeah, just to do that.
His greatness.
Yeah, he's trying to go out empty, man. Tom Brady's leaving it all on the field, and you got to appreciate it. You got to respect it. You got to love it, you know. Just we should really just embrace this moment and appreciate what's going on right now because we're not going to see it for a while. We're here next week. Come on.
You know, okay, so
we're
talking about biased media.
All right.
Talking about biased media.
Yeah.
And basically with
biased media.
But we are media, but we're not biased, are we?
We are biased. Yeah, we are. We talk about, sometimes we discuss boxing and then we bring up the Charlots or something. I mean, I'm going with the Charlots. They were from right here in A-League, Texas. So, yeah, we biased.
But not biased in that way. So, Sidney Poitier, may he rest in peace.
R.I.P. to the GOAT.
He just passed away recently. But my question about that is, Sidney Poitier was a legend in his own regard as well.
Hey, can we get a round of applause for Sidney Poitier? Great, man. We give him a round of applause, man.
Thank you for that. Mr. Sidney Poitier definitely did deserve that.
Yeah.
His age at the time of his death was 94 years old. Now, although it is not the coveted 100 years of age, like Miss Betty White almost reached, but I'm curious why her. I mean, even just amongst black people, like the love for Betty White is just so widely.
You gotta think about it, man. A lot of our moms and grandmas, like they was watching Golden Girls, man. Yeah. That's that girl,
Okay, so
Sidney was doing this thing in the movies. I can't really tell you too many right off the head Sidney Poitier movies.
But so her fame was more acclaimed from Golden Girls.
I mean, I think so. Yeah, that's just my opinion. I mean. I know my mom watched Golden Girls. What about your team?
Yeah, of course.
All right, then,
Of course. He was one of the first black men to win an Academy Award, and also several awards, like the Screen Actors Guild, and I believe it was a Golden Globe. He was nominated for a Golden Globe. I don't know if he actually, and he actually did win a Golden Globe for Best Actor as well. But Michael Irvin said, we losing recipes. A lot of our black legends have passed. A lot of black people in general. Michael, I do apologize. Michael from The Wire.
Omar.
Yes, but I'm trying to think of his real name.
I was about to say Cooper and name.
Michael Cooper.
Shout out Michael Cooper, whoever you are.
Michael Kenneth Williams. Yes, Michael Kenneth Williams. He passed away in 2021. I mean, he's a legend.
For sure.
And their notoriety is not as high, but those are still just some legends that we have. James Earl Jones, however, is still alive, though. Shout out to James Earl Jones.
Voice,
he just had a birthday. I believe it was his 90th birthday.
Shout out.
Yes, the voice, Darth Vader.
The Royal King of Zamunda. You know what I'm saying?
The Lion King. But why do you think that the media may have some sort of bias towards that? Because I feel as though the black legends aren't as celebrated.
I mean, that's a good question. I don't really know how to place an answer around that, because I don't know. I don't know why the media would be biased towards that man, because, 90 plus, that's just blessings, man. Like, regardless, we should celebrate that, 90, 100, whatever. You hit that 9-0, baby. Woo. You done did something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done seen a lot. You done been a lot of places, hopefully. A lot of experience.
Yeah.
This is what you associate that age with. But sometimes, somebody could be that age and not experienced too much and not really done too much at all. Really just kept it real simple. Didn't really want to go nowhere or see too much. But for somebody like Betty White and Sidney Poitier and James Earl Jones, people, they've seen.
Oh, that caliber.
Man, they've seen a lot. They were making movies before we were even born. They were making people laugh and cry before we were even born. So, we ain't no telling like what they seen, man, at all. Real talk.
I know. Shout out to them. Just wondering about that. And also in the case of, sometimes when the media can control the image, so they can put some unsavory things out there about you. And
look at Bill Cosby.
What about?
I mean, just you said unsavory. I just literally just thought about that.
I mean, it was unsavory. But
because you got to think about it. Like, Bill Cosby was portrayed as this family man, for so long. Like, we grew up on the Huxtables. You know what I mean? Everybody, wanted a dad that was a doctor, mama that was a lawyer, I mean, probably not wanted that, but that's what we saw. So, we kind of, fantasize about that, whatever.
Yeah.
But, and then you think about it, like, damn, in this time frame when he's playing this good dad and all that, he just, roofing the whole time. You know what I mean?
So he's not really doing
what he's portrayed to be. Yeah.
Or allegedly. Or didn't he confess?
So we talked about this on the show.
I know,
before.
I recall. It was a long time ago.
He had a deal with the prosecution prior to him even going to trial and all that, whatever. So his deal was, I'm going to tell you everything I did, and I don't go to jail. I don't face anything.
I know.
Yeah. And so he did that, and they locked his ass up, so they had to let him out because they violated that agreement.
Okay.
Supposedly. Yeah. So shout out Bill Cosby for, I don't know. Is he a chess player? Is he a chess player or, it's just a sick ass individual? Yeah. I mean, which one is it?
It's a little bit of both, obviously. But who else is a sick individual? Joe Biden. He's a fucking sick individual. His whole administration is sick. They tricked y'all.
They tricked y'all. Yeah. They tricked y'all.
They
with
definitely
the
did. They definitely did. She is a wolf in sheep's clothing. I couldn't think of it at first, but yeah.
She's an AKA. I just had to throw that out there.
Them ski-wees and skitty pops. Yeah, it's not looking good.
AKA, which how y'all feel about Carmelita?
Carmelita.
That's her AKA name.
Oh.
How y'all feel about her, man?
I'm curious to know as well because it was a lot of it only takes 1 ounce of white.
Oh yeah, man. Can we run? We need to say that
sound. It only takes 1 of white appreciation to activate the coon chip in the Negro mind. Because the way that y'all was shucking and jiving and Pink Pearl Day and pinks and pearls and all of that for Kamala, and I don't see any of that support any longer. I really would like to know. So if y'all could tap in, I know y'all just recently had your Founders Day. So I know it's probably still fresh on your mind. So just let us know. I want to know. I mean, I'm curious. But the reason why I brought up Joe Biden and his administration, so Mitch McConnell, he recently made some statements. And he said that Black Americans vote as much. No, he said that blacks vote as much as white Americans. And I was just like, what does that even mean?
Right.
Why are we not American?
Right.
I mean, I'm asking. Black people voted just as much as Americans. Are we not Americans? He said black people vote as much as Americans.
It had to be identified properly.
Recent studies have shown that black people vote as much as Americans.
Yeah, the comparison, that debate,
What debate?
I mean, are black people Americans, or is it black people and Americans? Or is that two separate things? Those are not the same. Those are not in unison.
Who are you asking? Are you saying that they're not?
I'm just asking in general. What are
you asking in general? That are black people not Americans?
I mean, according to what he said, we not.
I'm
black
asking
people vote just as much as Americans. So what is Americans? How about we identify that first? What is Americans?
When you hear Americans, they be thinking white. So,
well, it's kind of like in London. I mean, in the UK too.
That's not the same thing.
Well,
we don't have different It's just America. The United Kingdom is different.
You tell me it's just different. Okay. Now you telling me, I'm asking our camera guy back here. Big guy, asking.
Okay.
So, in the UK, black people identify as British, and white people identify as English. Yeah, I know, right? It's a real head scratcher, right?
So what was the question? You said I'm gonna ask him, and then you told him something.
So is that kind of like the same thing as
black people not being American?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of, but not really, because it's Black Americans. Well, yeah. I mean,
that's what I said.
British and English.
British and English are the same. Obviously not to them.
So not to them.
But Americans are American, period. If you were born here, you're American. I don't
Unless
know
you're
how
Black American.
I don't know how they separate who's British and who's English.
I just told
if
you.
If you're
white, you're English.
If you're
Black,
England,
you're British.
So
Even
black
in
people
boxing,
can't be English.
They be like British boxer Anthony Joshua, but when they talk about Tyson Fury, they say English boxer Tyson Fury.
So only the whites can be of England.
English, you know.
So if you're Great Britain, like
yeah. Just saying. This is what I learned.
I need some clarification on that. I'm not 100% sure about that. Hey. But all I know is I'm an American. Goddamn.
You're a Black American.
I'm a Black American.
You know what I mean?
And I was born here. So
you know.
I don't know what
something
else.
to be proud of.
I mean, you're African, so you're not a Black American. And exactly. So there's a level of separation. And
it is.
You wouldn't understand the plight that we go through.
But I was born in Houston, Texas.
Okay, but
we went through the same systems. We went through the same everything. You didn't suffer any more hardship.
Yes,
and
we did.
I probably suffered more than you. Were you called a booty scratcher? No. Did you have to? That's how you coming at us, all those attacks back in Betty Best Elementary. You know what I'm saying? Ollie Middle School. Hey, made me what I am today. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all my boys out Spice Lane, Fall Park, Booty Scratcher, Texas, all that. Yeah, we here.
No.
This is what y'all,
We face the real adversities in
what?
life.
What real?
Obviously, we're not designated as Americans. At least Africans have a distinction, so you're African American, which is what they try to call Black people, which we're not. I mean, not all Black people are African.
No, all Black people are African.
You were Africans before you were anything else.
Before you were anything else.
What about the native people to America, this continent?
The Indians that they stole this land from?
They weren't Indians. They were indigenous people to America.
Hey, man. They were brown-skinned people chilling. You know what I mean? They
okay, that doesn't mean that they were African.
How they was running their thing. You know, white boys come up like they found a damn place, acting like they brought all this new shit. And we was just chilling, like,
So
they got their little topless situations going on. You know, they frying shit, cooking shit, killing shit. A lot of family things going on,
It was ruined by them.
Infiltrated. That's what happened.
Moving into the NFT space. So talking about NFTs, I know a lot of people have heard about NFTs, especially since
non-fungible tokens. I bet y'all ain't know that. Boom, I know y'all didn't.
Do you know the meaning?
Yeah, it's non-fungible token. There you go.
I know you just said what it stands for, what the acronym stands for, but I'm saying, what does it mean? Do you know?
I mean, it's really just like you are creating your own token. You can create the functionalities, you can create everything.
Yeah, so they're uniquely identifiable digital items that you can transfer, download, purchase, all those kinds of things. But the reason why I brought it up, so the whites are just really sick. And this girl, have you heard about these like NFT fart jars?
No, I haven't.
So this young lady, I'm not going to say her name. You can look up this information if you are interested. But she was basically farting in a jar and selling it online and created a line of NFT fart jars. And the problem is that the reason why she had to stop, she was like literally mass producing farts in a jar. And so she had to go to the doctor.
She might be lactate. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Was she just eating a lot of cheese? Like, how
that was the thing. So the doctors diagnosed her with severe gas pain. She was like, basically, I had to rethink my business model because I knew that selling my farts in this way was not going to be physically sustainable. So she was basically saying she can't keep doing this. So she had to figure out another alternative.
Obviously, you can't keep doing it. But here's the thing, though, because
She made $200K.
Selling that, like, so, cause look, let me let y'all understand something about these NFTs and stuff. Cause y'all can just go buying a bunch of bullshit that y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Okay, listen to me. Now,
some of the NFTs come with redeemable gifts, which include
that's cool.
signed lingerie and very rare physical fart jars.
Like, you want to smell a fart and then put on some lingerie, bro? Relax. Now,
hey, some people like what they like.
They do, to each his own. So I'm not knocking you if that's how you get out. It's cool. But NFT space, like, the real, to me, it's my opinion. This is not financial advice. I am into cryptocurrency. You can choose to listen to me or not. Your choice, not mine. Okay?
All profit.
Allprofit.com. So listen, NFTs, man. Check out the functionality of the NFT. Like, just don't be buying no pictures and nice drawings and shit like that and thinking that bitch gonna go up, 100. And it might, right? But so originally, maybe like this time last year when we started getting into NFTs, we would literally be purchasing the NFTs on the DeFi, like a Pancake Swap, an Auto Shark, Panther Swap or something like that, right? And so the object of buying these NFTs was to place them into your like account. Like you could make a savings account on these platforms, on Pancake Swap, on Panther Swap, on Auto Shark. Like, so now, but having an NFT in your savings account, it amplifies your APY. So instead of getting 65 APY, you would be getting 75 or 80. And you get that because you have this NFT that's placed into your situation. Now, those are not the type of NFTs that I'm seeing everybody going on the OpenSea getting, and these Bored Apes and these smoking whatever. And those are cool too, because those are like collector's items. And those, like, football cards, basketball cards, and all that over time can gain value,
like
serious
the
value.
Pokemon cards.
Like Pokemon cards and all that. So I don't want to discourage you from going that way, but listen here, man.
Understand what the original intent was for NFT. Yeah.
So
okay.
And people might, might debate me on certain different topics when that comes, and I would invite that, because I don't know everything, and I love to learn. But I do know one thing about the NFTs. You get the right kind of NFT on Pancake Swap or Auto Shark, you'll be very happy. Just get the NFT, put it in your little savings account situation, 1 year, leave it. You'll be happy when you check it in the year, I promise you. And then, there's other things that we can get into as far as staking, pooling, farming, stuff like that. But, we don't got that much time on this episode, okay? All right, cool.
Okay, guys, lastly, I want to get into this because this has kind of been all over Twitter, and I thought it was very funny. So I have a question. We got to settle this great debate. So recently there was a guy, the video started going viral. I guess he ordered a steak at Waffle House, and
they got steaks at Waffle House?
That's what I was saying. Apparently they do. So I guess you can order like steak and eggs at Waffle House, and it's a thing. So the steak
and eggs at Waffle House?
Yeah.
Hey.
It's like a $10 steak.
Wow.
Yeah.
Always been a Grand Slam kind of guy.
First of all, that's Denny's.
Yeah.
This nigga don't even know what's going on. Like, let's
All-Star. It's an All-Star. It's an All-Star. I was thinking of Grand Slam, man. My bad. It's an All-Star. My bad. That's the right one, right?
Okay. All right. I'm going to
Google that shit.
We're going to start over.
Shout out to Waffle House, man. Hey, we might pull up after this.
So he ordered a steak, and he was showing the video. The steak wasn't cooked. And he was just real upset about this or whatever. So, first of all, I'm just like, I don't know what he was ordering for. I think he ordered a well done and he got a medium rare. Who fucking knows? But
Waffle House, everything is well done. Like, stop it. That grill is on one temperature. Like, they doing everything the same way. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
It's true.
Stop it.
I mean, if you don't pull up to the Waffle House and it's not people just waiting outside, the cook smoking a cigarette before you walk in, it's not really going down. But the debate was about what's better, waffles, pancakes, or it was like a rank 'em. So it was like waffles, pancakes, or French toast. So what's your rank here?
Mine?
Yeah.
Pancake swap, baby. You know what I'm saying? Pancake guy. Love pancakes, you know what I'm saying? Pancake swap gonna take me where I want to go in real life.
I'm talking about real
I'm talking about real life too.
You over here talking about pancake crypto swapping.
Yeah, and pancake
So pancakes are your number one. You said waffles, then French toast?
I ain't had French toast in so long.
Well, what's the rank? Pancakes number one, then
You might go pancake, waffle, French toast.
Okay.
You know.
So what the real answer should have been.
The real answer. No, what your answer is what? The real
waffles
answer?
are number one.
All right, that's your answer.
French toast, and then pancakes are last.
Exactly, just disrespecting pancake. You're not gonna disrespect that cake.
Waffles are 100% better than pancakes.
And Jemima, Buttersworth. You feel me? No, we're not doing that. Waffle House. No, it's waffles. Sorry.
Hey man,
they ain't got. Hey, they don't even serve pancakes.
Why would they serve pancakes at the Waffle House? You do not even know the Waffle House
some
menu.
Little petty shit.
Waffle House has like 8 things on the menu.
You feel me?
And
it all refers to baseball. No.
There's no Grand Slam.
I said All-Star.
All-Star is any sport.
I said All-Star. It's like they got batting shit on the menu, dog. Real.
You don't even know what's going on.
Got like what's the other stuff on there?
What?
You Google Waffle House menu, man.
I mean, it's just regular breakfast stuff. You can just get a waffle and eggs and bacon. I don't know like all the names, but the only thing on the menu to order is the All-Star breakfast. If you order anything outside of that, then I don't really know what you're doing. Apparently, they got a menu, a dollar menu.
5-ounce ribeye steak and egg.
There you
for
go.
$10.49.
There you go.
Wow.
You ain't even know it. You just order the same thing every time.
Sure. For real, full menu.
Exactly. See?
Okay.
There you go.
Look at that. Shout out Waffle House, man.
You're so shocked.
Yeah. It's a ribeye.
You want to talk about somebody that only eats the same stuff?
Yeah.
Like somebody that just will only eat the same thing. Go to the place.
Let's talk about it.
Order the same things. Want to go to the same restaurants.
Let's talk about it.
And order chicken tenders and fries or burger and fries.
We order way more than chicken. Oh, you're not talking about me, nigga. We order way more.
I'm definitely talking about you, but
we
whatever.
Way more than chicken tenders and fries. Relax.
Oh, okay.
We got a couple of favorites, you know.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't never got chicken tenders and fries from Papa though.
You a lie, cause fried platter comes with.
No, it doesn't.
The fried, not the seafood platter. It's just fried platter.
That's all I get. You just said it.
You've gotten it before.
There's no tenders on there. There's no tenders on there.
You know what? Whatever. The debate has been settled. Waffles number one. Make sure y'all tap in and comment
swap.
and let us know
which
ones that you prefer, because only the real OGs know. What do we have coming up, Mr. Prophet? Anything big in store lined up?
I mean, we just getting bigger and better in 2022. What we got lined up? We got some interviews coming for y'all.
Yeah. Some exclusive shit.
Yeah, we gonna. When it get closer, we let y'all know. We ain't about
we ain't
that.
Gonna tell
we gonna keep
early.
the suspense going.
Yeah,
you know?
you feel
it's better
me?
like that.
You feel me?
You know. But it feel good being back over here. You know, 11903 A-Leaf Clothing, man.
You feel me?
Staple in the community, the one and only A-Leaf store, man. Y'all see it. You know. Yeah. So, other than that, man. You know, it's on some other shit. It's your boy Joe Prophet, my girl Monet Banks. They be giving you opinions back with facts. Straight like that.
Yeah.
Hey, another week down, baby. You know, we appreciate the love. Hey, you know what to do. Follow, share.
Follow.
You know.
Subscribe.
All that. Subscribe. Make sure your ass subscribe.
OSOS Podcast.
Be no hoe, man. Be no hoe, man. We see y'all next week, man. Let's take us out with it.
Peace, y'all.
On some other shit, yes.